Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I got another video for you today, and it's going to be giving an update on the garden. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that's where I've been doing a ton of updates, so it's been a while since I've put a video out here, but go check me out on Instagram. You can see the updates. It's just a little easier to keep track of and don't have to edit as much. So in the last video I showed how I got this fence all set up. We do have half of the crops actually put in right now, but we've got the irrigation system pulled up and all of these agribon and frost blankets down because it's cold AF in Michigan. We actually were supposed to be through our frost date on April 26th. It currently today is May 9th, and it was below freezing this morning when we got up. So Farmer's Almanac did not nail it this year. In a future video, I will show you underneath the beds and whatnot, but we've got lettuce and arugula and carrots, spinach, we even have a couple types of peppers in there. I've got some seeds that I sown, but right now we're just trying to keep them all alive. So I've got it tented over to have the heat left in there, so I'm not going to show you in this video, but good things. I got all this mulch put down, and I planted, that's a weed, but some raspberries. There's one there, that's a hosta. This is our composter. Another raspberry, another one, and another one. Over here is where I've gotten our topsoil in here. Just put down some seed that I gotta rake in and get that watered. Little extra chips over there, but yeah, all of this was trenched out where they repaired our wall last fall, and we're just kind of getting around to finishing it up. One of the things, if you were following me on Instagram, is you saw me create a rainwater collection system here. I'm not gonna make a full video on that build, but let me walk you through exactly what it is right now. I put the eaves trough, like the actual gutter guards on, came down here, have a leaf evacuation there so it doesn't get in here. The water comes down into our barrels. These are 55-gallon drums. With the way I have the pipes, it holds about around 100 gallons. We do have a quick release on the side here, so if we did need to supplement some water from the well, we can do that. And then down here we just have ball valves. So the ball valve, you just turn this like so, boom, your water comes out. Under here you can see kind of the plumbing setup. This is the overflow up here on the top that runs down out the side if it was to get too much, and then obviously the T to like a bucket kind of filling situation, or the hose to ultimately irrigate the garden. The two more kind of like pump style things that I'm going to be putting in there is what's called a Hudson valve on the side here and the inside, because that, if the water gets too low, it automatically would turn on. Then I have a smart valve that works with the weather to understand how much water the garden needs, and that'll sit on the outside, about a 1.5 horse pump, that when that valve opens up, it's more or less a sump pump that senses the water and then shoots it out there, and when the smart valve closes, the pump turns off. So excited to show you guys that once I get it done. What's the bear doing? What's the bear doing? Look at all your toys, dude. You have so many toys. Look at that face. You smiley? You having a good day? Hello.
Hello.
What you doing?
Playing with the bear.
Playing with the bear and all of your toys. Most of everything that is out in the garden right now was actually not direct sowed. There are some sowed seeds out there, but they were down here in our basement in our little grow setup that we have here. Right now, all that's remaining is our tomatoes. So here are our tomatoes going. We have a ton of them. No idea how we're gonna eat all those. But yeah, it's been kind of a crazy time. Luckily I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home right now. It looks like we're gonna be working from home for the foreseeable. I don't wanna get into the semantics of everything that's going on, but we take it very seriously, and we've been kind of keeping to ourselves since the beginning of March, and it does kind of wear on you after a while, if I'm being honest. Want to see our family, want our family to see Bear and Bear to see them, but we got to do what's right by everybody and especially ourselves. And so that's kind of how we've been treating all of this situation and using the time to just spend a good amount of quality time. You know, at the end of the day, I'm going to be able to say that I have spent the vast majority of the first year of my son's life with him most every day. You know, granted, I have to step away, and it's kind of like I'm not even here during the day, just tucked away in an office all day, but you know, we do what we got to do. The other thing that you'd know if you were following me on Instagram is that I am growing my, what I'm calling quarantine beard, which basically meant that I shaved right before all this got started, and I have not touched it since, and it's looking quite nice. What just showed up? Flowers?
Yeah, very pretty flowers.
Did you pick them out? Yes. Did you pick them out? Why did we pick them out? Why did we pick them out, Bear? Is it Mother's Day? And that's your mom? Because you love Mama. Glued to you. Yeah. These are the flowers that Bear and I got Allison. Little nice assortment and arrangement there, all real. Nice work, kid. So this is pretty much all I just wanted to do, is make a quick video for you guys, throw this together, very few edits. You know, I've been kind of reconsidering what I have been doing on YouTube, and when you get to a point, especially when we used to daily vlog back in the day, which the production quality of those weren't awesome, but there was a lot of them, and kind of the purpose why we were doing that was to document me shifting to more of like a creative, or you know, angles and music and timing and things like that, kind of took away from me wanting or being able to commit to spend that much time. So I might be able to just throw some like quick fix videos for you guys together, and for us and our records, because that's why we started all of this. And we just appreciate your support. You know, we went over 5,300 subscribers here on YouTube, which is just so insane. And we really appreciate all of you. So be sure to make sure you're subscribed. Turn on that notification bell, which means when you click subscribe, there'll be a little bell next to it that shows up. Click that, and make sure you turn on all notifications so you can get notified. A huge amount of our people say that, like, hey, we never knew you posted a new video, but that's how you can get updated. So thanks so much, guys. We really love and appreciate you, and hopefully you've enjoyed the view of my nasty unfinished basement. With that, we'll see you next time.